Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to our hybrid lecture. Our today's
Good.
topic is about you ought to and why don't you. For the time being, let's start our first discussion by discussing about you ought to slash why don't you as the obligation. A ought forms. Out is a modal verb. The same form can be used for present and future, and for the past when preceded by a verb in a past tense or followed by a perfect infinitive. For example, as you can see below, I ought to write to him today, or I ought to write to him tomorrow. Here, you can replace ought to with why don't you. For example, why don't you write to him today? Or why don't you to write, sorry, why don't you write to him tomorrow? And also the example, I knew I ought to write to him. It could be replaced with she said I ought to write, or I know that I ought to have written, or I knew that I ought to have written. So once again, I'd like to emphasize that you ought to or why don't you are used to refer to the obligation, like the example given below. Next, about the negative form or the negative pattern of how to. Here we have the negative form or the negative pattern of how to is out not or often. Out not or out. And the interrogative form or the interrogative pattern out I. And also negative interrogative form or negative interrogative pattern here is out I not or ouden I. Out takes the full infinitive, and to remind students of this, it is sometimes referred to as out to. Questions or remarks with out may be answered by should and vice versa. For example, you have to put in central heating. Yes, I suppose I should. Okay, here you can see the use of what we call it should. Once again, you have to put in central heating. Yes, I suppose I should. Should here is used instead of ought to. Well, I think that's all for my explanation about how to. And now to check your understanding or your comprehension about the use of how to in English, I'd like to propose or show you some situations and followed with some questions and some reading drills about the use of ought to or why don't you. Okay, for the first chance will be given to Baim. Baim, now please do the progressive substitution. You have to do the substitution based on the instruction or prompts given in every number. Okay, time is yours.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Number
You
one.
ought to stop smoking.
Okay.
You ought to stop going there. You ought to stop. You ought to please going there. You ought to please
No, no.
shouting.
You ought to stop going there, please.
Okay. You ought to stop going there, please. You ought to stop shouting, please.
Okay.
You ought to stop. Oh, they ought to stop shouting, please.
Good.
They ought to stop talking, please. They ought to stop talking, please. Lagi di sini. Okay, talking, please. They ought to stop laughing. You ought to stop saying that. You ought to stop doing that. You ought to stop doing that. You ought to stop eating so much bread. The last one is you ought to stop working so hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. Thank you very much, Bain, for practicing the progressive substitution. Okay, here the use of ought to is what we call it. The use of is similar with the use of must in general. You ought to stop smoking, for example. You usually use must to replace you ought to in daily English conversation. You must, okay, you must stop smoking, like that, for example. So here, ought to is used to make your order or to make your request to be milder, okay, to be milder than using must itself in daily English conversation. Okay, next. Now let's move to the point 85 about hate doing. Okay, for this situation, will be given to Andrian. Andrian, time is yours. Andrianus Gude.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, now is your turn. Please read the illustrative situation, point 85.
Okay, point 85, head doing illustrative situation. Jill wants Jill wants to earn some money, so she works in a factory. She does not like it at all because it is old and dirty and the work is boring. The only thing that keeps her there is the money. She hates working there. The question number one. Ask why she works in the factory and answer. My God.
Okay, Andrian, do you understand the instruction for number 1? Firstly, you have to create a question
Why
and then
does
follow it
he-
with the answer.
Oh, the question number 1. Ask why she works in the factory. Why Jill wants to work in the factory?
Why?
Why Jill
What is the
wants
auxiliary? What is the auxiliary? Apa kata kerja bantunya?
want
After why,
why
blank blank.
she
Why? Who would like to help Andrea in
Yes. Why
creating?
does she
Okay,
work?
oh my gosh
why
why
does
does why does she want to work in the factory?
why does she work in the factory? Okay, why does she work in
Why
the factory? So what is
why
the
does
answer?
she work in the factory? Why does she work in the factory?
Okay, and then what is the
She
answer?
does not like it all because it is all and dirty and the
Why
work is
does
boring.
she work in the factory?
Because she wants to earn some money. So
Okay,
she works in a
because she
factory
wants to
to
earn
earn
some money.
some money.
Okay, please pay attention, Andrian, in creating or formulating a question in English. You have to
Okay, sir.
put the auxiliary after WH questions in English. Why
Okay.
does she work in the factory? Because she wants
Because
to
she
earn some
wants.
money. Don't forget to put or insert does after
Okay, sir.
I. Okay, and then please continue with
And
number 2.
number 2, why she does hates it?
Okay, please
Why-
read the question first. As
Oh yes. Number 2, ask why she hates it. The answer,
ah,
why
why?
does she hate it?
Yes, why does
Why
she
does
hate it?
she does not like it? She does not like it all because it is all and dirty
Because
and the work is boring. She
why
not like
does
it
she
all
hate
because it
it?
is all and
Why
dirty.
does she hate it? Because
She hate it because she hates working there.
yes, because
She she hates working there
because it is because it is old and
because it
dirty
is
and the work
all and dirty and the work is
is
boring.
boring. That is the correct answer. Okay, number 3.
What exactly? Number 3. What exactly does she hate? She hates working there.
She hates working there.
Working
Okay,
there.
that's right, Andrian. Okay,
Thank you,
hold a
sir.
minute.
Next, sir.
Okay, no, thank you.
Okay.
I'll choose another student. Febri, now is your turn. Please answer the variation below. Okay, time is yours. Number 1. Harry operates a machine and does exactly the same thing all day, as if he hates it. Please follow the previous pattern. The previous pattern, like Andrian made previously. Why does? No, 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 no. Ah, okay, who would like to help Febri to make the correct answer? Number
I love
one.
to. So,
Okay, Baib, do you have any idea?
okay.
Okay, Febri
Why?
again. Febri,
Okay.
okay, please. No. Okay, Andrian, do you have any idea, or Baib, or maybe the others?
Okay, sir. I will answer.
Okay, please.
Why does he hate working there?
Okay, why does he hate working there, or why does he hate it?
Hate.
Why
Okay.
does he hate it?
Hates it.
Okay, here you are taught to create or arrange how to make a good question by using the what we call it, the right pattern. Okay, like I said before, why does he hate it? Okay, next, the second one. Again, you, Febri.
When Arthur was presented, there was in his life was that he had to go to school. As a question, we talk about him. When
Are you sure? Are you sure the question must be created with does? When, once again, why when Arthur was a young boy, the worst thing in his life was that he had to go to school. Ask a question with hate about him. Okay, who would like to give the correct one?
So, sir, I can try.
Okay, please, Adrian.
So, the question number 2, did Arthur hate going to school when he was a young boy?
Did Arthur
Hate going to school when he was a young boy?
hate going? Okay, it could be possible, but what is the exact question? You have to follow the previous pattern, the previous one. Maybe by using why. Why?
Why did Arthur?
Okay, why did Arthur?
Why did Arthur hate going to school when he was a young boy?
Yes, why did Arthur hate going to school when
When he was
he was a young boy?
a
Okay,
young
that's
boy.
right. Number 3. Again, Febri, your turn.
Jill has got a car. He takes the bus and often needs to wait for it. He says he has his as an answer a question with what.
Yes. Jill hasn't got a car. She takes the bus and often has to wait for it. She hates this as an answer a question with what. And now your task, you have to task the first one to make a question and then followed by making the answer. So what is the question?
Yes, he takes the bus.
Okay, who would like to help Febri in making the correct answer? Maybe Andrian, Baim, or the others.
So number
Number
three,
three,
sir.
by using what?
So I will try, yeah. Jill hasn't got a car. So the question is, what does Jill hate about not having a car
Okay, please make your
and having
question
to
to be
take the
simple,
bus?
Andrian. Make it the simplest question.
Jill hasn't. Or
Okay, maybe
what?
Baim, do you have different idea? Alfri, Kade, Ari, Febri, and maybe Paulina. Do you have different? Okay. Once again, Febri, what is the correct question? No. Baim, do you have
think
any idea? By using what? Not by using why. By using what?
When
Not what.
I have no idea, sir.
Maybe the others.
Jill hasn't.
Okay, you can change the use of why with what here. Okay, I'll give the clue or the exact question. What does Jill hate? It could be possible. What does Jill hate? The answer is
Jill hates having to wait for the bus.
Jill hates waiting
Waiting
for the
for
bus.
the bus.
Okay, it could be possible. What does Jill hate? Okay, she hates waiting for the
For
bus.
the bus.
What? Okay, refer to that thing. Okay, number 4. Again, Febri.
is when are you
Okay. Give at least 3 examples of things you hated doing when you were younger. 3 examples. Yes. By using the past pattern. Simple past tense. You have to underline or highlight the use of simple past tense here because it is related with the past event. Okay. Give at least 3 examples of things you hated doing when you were younger. Okay. Maybe one, I hate it. Waiting for what? Okay, the others. Give at least 3 examples, maybe one of them. Andrian or Baim, or maybe the
Okay.
others.
I hated smelling onion.
Okay, I hated smelling onion. Okay, it could be possible. The others?
So I try, sir.
Okay, please.
I hated doing chores around the house.
I hated doing.
Doing chores around the house.
Okay, doing chores around the house. Okay, maybe the others. Okay, I hated consuming or eating spicy food. After hate or hated must be followed with the what we call it gerund form, or what we call the present participle. Verb ing. We usually call it as verb ing. So either it is hate in the present form or simple present, or hated in the simple past form. You have to put the gerund verb ing after hate or hated. Okay, so okay, I think that's all for today. So what we can sum up or conclude from our discussion today, that the use of ought to here is to make someone or somebody to do something. Okay. Meanwhile, the use of hate here is the special verb that must be followed with the gerund. Okay, you have to remember about those 2 important aspects that we have learned today. Well, I think that's all for today, and the rest, point 86 about enjoy doing, will become your homework. Okay. You have 2 illustrative situation that should be what we call it, should be done. Okay, should be answered as your homework, and all of these tasks must be submitted into our eCampus platform. Okay, as usual, before ending the meeting, I'll send the link of the attendance. Send the link of the attendance. Okay, the first one is for the regular, while the second one is for the non-regular. Okay, have you got both of them? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
please insert your name, your number or registration number into it. Okay, time is yours. Okay, today Adrian, Maulana, Maulana Ibrahim, Alfri, Ari, Kadek Putri, Paulina Burakaka, Eni Putu Febrianti. Okay. Okay, have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for your participation and what we call it attention here. And I hope what I've teach you, what I've presented today to you, will give you the new perspective or new insight about the use of auto and the use of spatial word like hate in English. Thank you very much. See you next week and goodbye.
See you too,
Okay.
sir. Bye
Yeah.
bye.